Now this is some video help for number 9. Now if you haven't tried number 9 on your own, stop, pause the video, and try it first. I really want you to try it first and then see if your answers are gonna match up with mine. But I wanted to at least do one more practice with these. So domain, we're gonna go left to right. So that's from your notes. Here we're going to go left to right. Now I'm going to start here with this. Domain is the X's, and this is where I'm going to put the left number, and this is where I'm going to put the right number. So left, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then right, so the domain, we're going to go left to right, goes from -6 to 8. So -6 goes here, and 8 goes there. Now, before I go on, I needed to look and make the decision if it's open or closed. So at -6, is that open or closed? Well, it's open, so I'm going to leave it open. At 8, it's closed, so I'm going to close in the 8. Now, sometimes you'll find some that are both open, both closed, or like this one, one's open and one's closed. But they can be both the same. And this is the kind of when the situation is you have a continuous line that starts and stops. We'll learn different kinds in different lessons. Now to do the range is a story about the Y's. And this is the Y's, and then from here to go from the low number to the high number, I need to go from the bottom to the top. So I'm going to start at the bottom and there. This is, I follow the number line. This is the lowest it goes. So on the Y number line, that represents a 2. And then it goes up to a 7. Double check, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, goes up to a 7. Now this one we've redone. I think I've got it to where it matches the one on your paper, but just in case it doesn't, be careful. Now I have one more thing to do before I call this one finished, is I need to double check. So at the 2, is this one open or closed? This one is closed at the 2, so it includes the 2. So it includes all the numbers from 2 all the way up to 7, but the 7 is open, so the 7 is not included. So this would be all the numbers 2, 2.5, 2.3, 2.4, 2.5, 6, 7, 3, 3.6, 3.7, 5, all the numbers in between, and it would go up from 6, 6.1, 6.2, 6.3, 6.999999999, but it will never be exactly a 7. They're showing a whole, or it's not including the 7. So this is the domain and the range. Now sometimes they'll fancy it up and they'll say X such that, but we don't usually get that fancy in this one, but you might see it that X, this is description of the X's. The X's, and they use this line such that X is between the numbers of -6 and 8, including the 8, but not including the -6. So is this a function? Yes, it is. Is it discrete? You see dots, or is it continuous? Do we see a connected line? Well, we see a connected line, so it's continuous. Hope you did well on that one.